Hi, welcome to Stuck in a Truck. Steve Greenhalgh with you again. Today I'm going to be talking about mental well-being. It's part of the Up Yours and Move On series with a special focus on communication and the importance of it and how the lack of it can really undermine your entire life. Stuck in a Truck, we produce new content every Wednesday. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the little bell icon so that you get notified when that new content is released. So, communication. As I think you probably know, my wife and I were away in the Lake District National Park last week to celebrate our eldest son's 30th birthday. And when all the parties were over and the kids had all gone home, it was just me and Judy left on our own. We went to revisit some of our old haunts and see what was going on. And part of it was back into the environment where we'd started our married life, a hotel in Bowness. And as we drove past the hotel, Judy turned to me and she said, "We were so naive." Excuse me? She said, "Oh, we were so young, so naive. They really knew what they were doing when they hung us out to dry." And I looked at her and I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Steve, they used us and they got rid of us and they made sure that they didn't have to pay you your severance pay that you were legally entitled to by chasing you over a pathetic criminal prosecution." She said they knew what they were doing and they went for you and we fell for it. And I looked at her and I said, for 31 years I thought that you thought I was guilty. She said, "Of course you weren't guilty. You could as soon have stolen anything from that hotel as you could fly to the moon." I can't tell you in easy words how much that sentence meant. And it's like for 31 years, I've been trying to apologise for something that I never did, trying to put right something that was something I hadn't done wrong. It was really cathartic. I had to stop the car. I needed a hug. And I said, "I'm so sorry." She said, "Whatever for? You did nothing wrong." 31 years that has been between us. 31 years we have failed to communicate. However we're still together, I don't know. But last week was probably the single most beneficial week we've had as a married couple. And as part of this mental well-being series with Up Yours and Move On, and I tie it into something that I saw the other day on a Facebook page of mine where a driver was struggling because he'd just won a 5-year access battle with an ex-wife who was using their children, as a tool to hurt him. And I thought that it had broken him. The desperation and the lies that she told. And I thought, me and Judy have survived 32 years of marriage with this misconception between us. And if Stuck in a Truck helps you to do anything, please understand this simple lesson. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Never leave anything unsaid. A very good friend of mine, that's her watchword, nothing left unsaid. And sometimes it can be painful. But I promise you, it's so beneficial as well, so worthwhile. I feel as though years of pain and hurt have just been washed away. And we cried and we laughed and we had a drink. In fact, I treated us to a bottle of champagne, just to celebrate our mutual understanding of each other. It felt so good. It really did. It was the best part of the holiday in many ways. So, don't forget, there will be more to this series of mental well-being. There will be more to the up yours and move on. There's nothing could come between me and my wife Neil, and we can both say up yours and move on to the people that really did us a lot of damage all those years ago. A lot of damage. Anyway, enough of that. Maybe I'll tell you the whole story one time. It's quite interesting. Leave in the comments if you'd like to hear it, okay? So, as always, don't forget, you can watch these other videos here from the same series, or you can watch one here on weight loss. Stuck in a Truck is all about you. Subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks ever so much for watching. You take care. Bye-bye.